not getting booed enough.
You would say that.
He is one half of the Hollywood Heathens.
It's my boy.
I know it is.
I hope they notice your haircut again.
Yep,
He is the dastardly and delightful Ethan
Travis,
Knight.
have I ever told you how Hollywood Cole is my favorite wrestler?
What?
I've never mentioned that?
What? Since when have you been a Hollywood Heathens guy? You love Ethan Knight all of a sudden?
Oh, yeah. I know Ethan Knight and Hollywood Cole. They're both my favorite wrestlers.
He's got a lot of heart. He was almost murdered with his tag partner back in June when they were both attempted to be drowned in the fountain.
Well, we are in the RCCG Pavilion of Redemption. Lord, give me strength.
I traveled down to St. John with the Hollywood Heathens in their limousine today. It was nice of them to let me have a drive down. It was great.
All right, so they buttered you up. Well, Lord, give me strength. Because if I said what I really wanted to say, I'd probably be visiting Hades right now.
I mean, what's not to like about this guy? He's talented. He's got the look.
Listen,
he's a great wrestler.
It is well documented that I don't like Ethan Knight. He doesn't like me, but I have never denied this kid is an excellent professional wrestler. Never denied his talent.
That's right.
And as usual, using Matt Pettifer as a coat check. I want to criticize him for being rude to our sound man, Tibor, but at the same token, I'm not going to complain about listening to Phil Collins.
Well, hey, how do you lose listening to Phil Collins? Where's your hairline? Where's your hairline?
Ouch. Now you can't even get behind that one.
Sir.
That's just mean.
I want to say it's mean, but at least I know karma exists.
Coming to us
can't really
from the
expect much
Isles
from
of
these
the
people from
Bahamas.
St. John, honestly.
He is the Conch Sensei, Alex Robbins.
And Gary, I love how you've been reaching out all over. We mentioned last match, you contacted, Virginia, now all the way from Nassau, Bahamas, the Conch Sensei.
Yeah, I'm loving this kid too. I really loved his attitude there. I think it was about a couple months ago. He got upset with Dryce about leaving him in the match. They had a great match last time and really threw it down, but then he shook the kid's hand at the end. I was really hoping his attitude was going to stick the whole time, but let's see what he can do today. He's a great wrestler, but he's in there with a heck of a talent.
Alex Robbins coming off an amazing contest with Dryce Durning at our last show.
Hey, he gave Dryce probably aside from what we saw earlier with Rudy, one of Dryce's toughest competition, and it was Alex Robbins. It was his second match?
I believe so.
Second match in Superstars of Wrestling.
0-2 so far. He's looking for his first win.
Hey, the kid's doing. The kid's, you know what? He's maybe relies on the opinion of the peons a little too much, but
sometimes a record doesn't tell a full story. Though it's worth noting in that first match, Dryce got too emotional and abandoned him when Rudy interfered. And in the second contest, it was a coin flip against Dryce Durning, and Dryce just happened to capitalize on a lapse of judgment. So it's 0-2, but listen, this kid can do it. This kid is incredible. And also worth noting, the fans love Alex Robbins.
They really are getting behind him. And he's fairly new. As we said, this is only his third match.
You got to wonder, this is the second time we've seen Ethan Knight in singles competition in Superstars of Wrestling.
Great point. He is a tag team specialist, maybe the most successful tag team in our company's short history. So this is a bit of a mix-up for him, and Alex Robbins kind of thrives in this solo effort.
Yeah, Alex Robbins might be turned off tag team wrestling after the way that first one went with Dryce leaving him high and dry.
We saw them make amends, Coach Sab. Don't even try to dig up old hatchets.
I am curious about Ethan Knight. When you are a tag team specialist, your cardio's different. It's a lot of start and stop when you're in a tag team.
Yeah, a little different when you can't reach your hand out for your partner in the corner and you need a breather, but
you have to rely on you and only you. Robbins trying to overpower Knight here. Knight able to turn around, and Robbins creates some space for Knight, and he is on the outside. Now, Coach Sab, when you wrestled, people might not notice at home, you were what they considered a cruiserweight, and you often were outmatched size-wise. Tell me about the difficulties of fighting another cruiserweight.
You know what? I actually found it to be a rare time where I had an advantage. It was having so many matches against heavyweights and people heavier than me. Wrestling someone like a Fantana is a rare time where I had power on my side. Where the opposite was true is you're not used to that speed. When you're fighting someone heavier than you, you are typically the faster wrestler, the faster competitor. You can slip through their arms, grab a hold quicker.
I love that you mentioned the speed, because we're seeing it in this sequence right now. Leapfrogs and shoulder tackles, and man, these men right now are in a stalemate, Gary.
I'm still blown away that Kotzev used to be one of these matches at a lightweight. I'm blown away by that.
Beautiful drop kick. Listen, Kotzev and I might not get along, but credit where credit is due. He was a great professional wrestler, and his insight on this is important.
I do hang on his insight. I'm glad he's on the team with us. It's nice to have
what
him.
else do you have to say over there, Gary?
That's about as nice as I'll get, Kotzev, but and you see here, okay, maybe Ethan getting in Alex's head a little bit. Taking a breather, you can see that Alex Robbins is frustrated. How important is it to frustrate your opponent?
You get in their head. It's kind of like we were talking about earlier when your opponent's taunting you. Now you're trying to figure out what they're saying. When you get in their head, think of anything that you do in life, whether it's work, whether it's playing a video game. If you get frustrated, the worse you do. It's the same when you're in that ring.
Oh, and that's a lack of inexperience. Who would shake a Hollywood Heathens hand?
You know what? That's on Alex Robbins. I got to tell you. I mean,
really. Don't trust the big bad wolf, kid. Eats a shot to the midsection. Now he's launched to the outside.
I know this is only his third match, but he had to have watched a match of the Heathens at least once to know not to do that.
I love Alex, but yeah. That is a lack of inexperience there. Lack of experience, pardon me. And, what is this? Another eye poke? Pettifer, get control here.
I think Ethan Knight was going for an open palm shot and accidentally got Alex Robbins in the eye.
Of course, that's what happened.
I think he had something in his eye, and he was just helping him get it out.
And a little Eddie Guerrero shimmy, going for that slingshot, senton and misses. That's not normally his bread and butter, Gary. Maybe bit off more than he can chew.
You got to wonder if Ethan Knight's trying to match styles with Alex Robbins.
And there we go. This is how it's done. Alex Robbins, shades of Latino heat. Got caught going for Rolling Thunder in this fireman's carry. And Ushigoroshi from Ethan Knight. Is this it? Robbins kicks out. Now I have to ask, I hate to ask this question. Is Ethan taking this match seriously?
I think he is. It's hard to tell with Ethan because he acts the way he does in the ring, cocky, but he takes every match seriously. And the drive down, he was talking about this match, and he was really preparing for it. So he's into it.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Ethan Knight takes every match seriously.
That's right.
His attitude, his body language might not show it, but that's all about getting in your head of your opponent, making them frustrated like we talked about. Imagine being an opponent, Travis, and thinking that the guy that you're in there with that's beating you up is brushing you off. It's called mind games, and Ethan Knight plays them better than just about anybody.
Might be onto something there, but Robbins nearly steals one. Parries, lands some hard right hands. Kick to the midsection here from Ethan Knight, and a snap suplex from Knight. Kip up
by Knight.
And Ethan Knight, I was saying it earlier, when you go and start fighting someone in the cruiserweight level, if you are a cruiserweight yourself after not doing so for a while, you got to think Ethan Knight has had matches recently against Sabotage, two much bigger opponents, getting involved with Dick Durning. And, so Ethan Knight, he's in there now, and this is a match where Ethan might actually have the power advantage over Alex Robbins. Something that is probably foreign to Ethan Knight a little bit.
You make an excellent point. I just wonder where you see Ethan, doing the showmanship in the ropes there with Robbins, doing stuff outside of his wheelhouse, like going for that slingshot, senton, which is more Robbins' thing. That's where I wonder if maybe not take seriously might have been a poor choice of words, but underestimate. is
He might underestimate him a little bit, but as Coach Ebb said, he takes everything serious and is an utmost professional.
Yeah, he definitely took that spinning wheel kick serious. Robbins ducks the lariat, ducks the back elbow, and another spinning wheel kick.
Alex is getting fired up here.
Ooh. Reverses momentum. Oh! Robbins able to get out of the way, land a kick of his own, and slingshot flatliner from the Conch Sensei. Has he done it?
It's at this point where Ethan Knight would be reaching for a hand in the corner.
That's right.
This is where Robbins has the advantage. I'm not just saying this because he's from the Caribbean, but he is dragging Knight into deep waters right now.
Yeah, as we said, the cardio may be a thing, not being able to tag out, so the longer this match goes, the better chance for Alex.
And man, it says something about Alex Robbins, how much this crowd loves him so soon.
Look at that, though. We're talking about, here's the thing, this might be a hot take, as they say. I think some of the smartest wrestlers in the business are tag team wrestlers. See there, he didn't have his partner to tag. Ethan made Alex Robbins pick him up. He made him drag him up. He made him exert energy to get him on his feet.
Well, I won't take away that Ethan's a very smart man, but I'm not going to ignore the eye rake that you did that led to the advantage right now. Oh! And Robbins slammed hard in the middle of the ring, and I thought Knight might be advancing on that one.
It was an eye rake, but referee discretion again, as we said, so he's...
Notice Ethan, when he pinned Alex Robbins, he did so by laying on him with his back, able to use his feet to lift himself up, put more weight across Alex Robbins' midsection.
We talk about how important leverage and momentum is in wrestling, and again, Knight, really good ring awareness.
Yeah, he has great ring awareness. Even though without his tag team partner, as we said, he still knows where he's going. He's pacing well.
Ethan Knight now. Oh, and again. Ethan Knight doubling up on that. Robbins rolled through here. Going for Bloody Sunday, it looks like. Robbins.
Reversal. Roll up.
O'Connor roll. European clutch. Got him!
Oh, come on.
Ethan Knight. I don't think Ethan Knight took the styles of Alex Robbins as seriously as he should have.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and advancing to the
It's going to be a long drive home in the limousine after that loss tonight.
He may be from Central America, but he went with the European clutch to do away with the Hollywood Heathen. And one half of the Hollywood Heathens will not be advancing for sure.
Now, give it to the kid. That's his first win in Superstars of Wrestling against one half of the greatest tag team in the Maritimes.